Hello everyone, and today we're going to talk about the new ships that appeared at DefenseCon, as well as the latest images of the Drake Kraken, which is currently still in development. After passing its white box review last month, the ship has now moved into the grey box phase, with special attention being given to making sure the asset is as optimized as possible. The Drake Kraken is a light-assault carrier and essentially a mobile space station that players will be able to fly around in. Many ships can land on these platforms to rearm, repair, and refuel. The latest updates also brought changes to the ship dimensions. The Kraken is now 10 meters shorter, reduced from 217 meters to 116 meters in length, while its height was lowered by 4 meters from 64 meters down to the 16 meters. Its exterior design has also been improved, and according to the developers, the ship is currently planned for release next year. The developers also mentioned that this is expected to be the larger player-controlled ship available at launch. Fleet Week is currently taking place under the name DefenseCon. During the event, players can rent any ship from the featured manufacturer completely for free, or purchase the ship on the RSI website during that day. DefenseCon also introduced several new ships, including the long-awaited Drake Ironclad and Ironclad Assault. These ships are capable of transporting massive amounts of cargo while also being heavy armored and well armored. One of the key features is the detachable command module, which can separate from the main ship and function either as an escape craft or as a small support ship. This module can also dock with ships such as the Caterpillar and the Ironclad. The Ironclad is also the flagship of the exhibition, and honestly, for good reason, because it looks like it could become one of the best ships in the game. Another new Drake ship introduced at the expo is the Drake Pitbull. This is a small light fighter that, thanks to its compact size, can fit inside a large number of bigger ships. Because of that, it can be used as a support fighter or as additional protection for larger ships by storing multiple pitbulls inside the hangar. In terms of weapons, it comes equipped with 2 size 2 weapons and 4 size 1 weapons. This patch also introduced the ability to repair and refuel ships inside the hangar of certain large ships, including the Polaris, Idris, Ironclad Assault, and several others. However, the standard Ironclad will not be capable of repairing or refueling ships. Fleet Week will also introduce a brand new ships from Origin, called the Origin M80. This is Origin's first ever heavy fighter. It is a single-seat ship with a full interior and a bed, which is extremely convenient since player can safely log out anywhere while inside the ship. The M80 also features a small cargo compartment with 2 SU of storage space. Player can enter the ship using a staircase that deploys from underneath the hull. As for weaponry, the ship is equipped with 2 size 4 weapons and 2 size 5 weapons, and a large missile loadout. The ship also has a very sleek aerodynamic design, large engine, and relatively small thruster for its size, making it very fast in a straight line throughout, probably not extremely maneuverable. Personally, I think the ship looks fantastic. It actually reminds me a little bit of the Kruger Wolf, and for me, it is easily one of the best ships showcased at the expo. DefenseCon also introduced another new ship from Minsk, a small single-seat refueling ship. If you want to try a more affordable refueling ship than the Minsk Starlight, might be the perfect option for you. In terms of armament, it has one turret equipped with two size 2 guns, along with two additional size 2 weapons, mounted direct on the hull. There is also an entry panel located on the underside of the ship. As expected from a refueling ship, its main feature is a pair of large external fuel tanks mounted underneath the hull. Visually, these tanks resemble the ones seen on the Starfire. These tanks can be detachable, removable, and replaced with another few tanks, featuring different characteristics that were introduced in patch 4.8. We can also see that its rail engines are complete difference from previous MiSC ship. This is an entirely new engine design capable of rotation in top tall mode for improved vertical takeoff and landing. Patch 4.8 also introduced new refueling mission where a player can use this ship to refueling other ship or even refueling their own ship and vehicles. The final ship currently available to rent at the expo is the brother of the Hammerhead called the Aegis Tiburon. Its overall shape resembles a shark, giving it a very aggressive appearance. While the Hammerhead features 6 turrets and no pilot-controlled weapons, the Tiburon comes equipped with a pilot-controlled size 10 laser cannon with a firing range of 2.5 kilometers, along with several additional turrets. However, the ship will also have a less health than the Hammerhead, and its main cannon will likely be fairly easy to hit and damage, because the weapon takes up a very large section of the hull. Even so, this still looks like one of the best ships showcased at DefenseCon. There is also one more ship that will be officially presented during the event, and that is Anvil Odin, the full-size hologram of the ship is currently located about the north tower in Area 18. CG Hell also stated that the Anvil Odin battlecruiser is planned to be their final concept cell, at least for now. The ship will go on the sale during Anvil Aerospace Day at DefenseCon. Valve 1 May 24 at 16 UTC. Valve 2 May 24 at 20 UTC. Valve 3 May 25 at 12 PM UTC. Valve 4 May 25 at 4 UTC. Valve 5 May 25 at 8 UTC. Valve 6 May 25 at 12 UTC. The Odin will be offered in limited stock on Sunday, May 24th at 5000 USD Warbond, 5900 USD store credit. Usually massive and expensive ships are sold in limited files, like the Javelin, but this time things are even more complicated because players first need to be the select for the Odin Founders Club. CG asked interested players to send a message to say why they would make a good captain for the Odin, why they should be in the Founders Club. Can they run a good crew? Why should they get access to Odin's cell? CG also stated that they will personally select certain players based on their own criteria and invite them into the Odin Founders Club. CG also mentioned that this will be most expensive ship they have even sold for real money, as they wrote in their official statement. The Odin represents a meaningful milestone for us internally, as its production closes out the finale, remains virtual stretch goals established at the very beginning of the project journey more than a decade ago. From the earliest crowdfunding day to today, the vision for Star Citizen has always been built around massive, player-driven, expensive, large-scale, multi-crew gameplay and the community dead for around them. The audience stands as a reflection of that vision, continuing to take shape. And if you're watching this video right now, then the Anvil Odin sale has already ended. And that's all for now. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you at DefenseCon.